Okay, I didn't get any listings up yesterday because I was making a sorting expert, and I'm glad I did. So what that's going to allow me to do is uh, take a big old pile. I'll just bring in a pile of boxes and such, and the sorting expert will sort it out using sections. You can kind of see I got G4 there, sections and rulers. Okay, and uh, and actually it's set up for mobile. It actually gives me a nice little list on mobile of the items based on box sizes, my sizes that I have. So I got some like there's some bubble wrap. I got some like 12 by 4 and 12 by 6, and then some weird eBay ones that were like 15 by something that I actually got to use. But that's, and then I actually have 8 by whatever. I have everything. I got uh, 6 by 6 by. I ain't gotta list it out. I got a lot of standardized boxes, and then I have a whole bunch of uh, recycled boxes that are mostly light boxes. Anyway, the sorting expert's going to sort it all out. Give me a list. I'm going to put everything over here. This is what's going up today, and then once I get all that, I can do all that, and it gives me a net everything here. So there's my prices, net with shipping, estimated shipping included. So that's what the buyer will actually be charged, kind of deal. So I got all this. This is all going up today. I'm just going to cut to it because this is probably too long. But that's why I didn't list yesterday was I was making a sorting expert. So now I have a sorting expert to take a big old pile of this and put it into, like, here we go, like 10 or 20 things that I'll be able to list and still meet my $20 metric. But that takes a big old pile like this, laid out a little bit better than this. This is just, I had to move some stuff over here, so that's why that stuff's on top of there. It was gentle, but, anyway, I'll be able to do that. And then, so I'm not even going to bring any more stuff after this. I'm going to put this out. I'm going to sort it out. I'm going to take new pictures after these are up. I'm going to take new pictures and go through again and put all the stuff from this pile over into the pull pile. Pull that stuff, sort through it probably a third time, and then I'll be able to figure out, whatever. And then whatever doesn't go over here but still looks viable, I can put in this future piles, which will be over here, and the future piles over here, so that if something later comes up and it is viable, I'll be able to do it. Stuff like these, I'll be able to sort right out and pretty much get to Goodwill. These little wooden, no brand, no name. They're probably a great dollar or a great item that's like $6 at Goodwill, but the shipping's not justified. Nobody's going to pay me shipping for that. So those will pretty much go into the Goodwill pile. But other ones that are like in the middle between, I could find something later, like maybe I find another one of these cherub angel thingies, which I'm pretty sure I do have. Those will go into the futures pile so that I'll be able to keep searching, and maybe I'll find something, and that futures pile will actually turn into something I list. Anyway, enough backstory. Here's what I'm listening today. After sorting through everything out and making the agents, the 3 agents that I talked about, I have the Sarah, the sorting, the Genie, the generic builder, that still is very, very specialized. It gives me very, very specialized instead of other AI ones, or just maybe sounding similar off something. But that's what this is for, the Genie ones. So anyway, and then it goes into Genie, and then it goes in, and then if the stupid heavy stuff, like if I have some electric motors that I'll probably be doing in like 2 months, industrial electric motors, they'll have to be palletized and freighted, or they'll have to be picked up locally. Those will go through Henry, the heavy expert. So I had the three of them, and then those will actually make my business streamlined. So that it was worth spending the day yesterday. Anyway, I'm getting off track. What I'm listening today, I have a cigarette machine, Premier cigarette machine, that's going up. I have a frog planter kind of deal here, or maybe a teapot, planter, teapot, whatever the heck you want to make into it. I have a little Corning dish with a lid here. I have a NASCAR wind chime. Once again, these just sorts it out, but I have to look into the details, but I'm guessing that's 90s. A little Lennox cross in the box. I don't know if it's an ornament or what, but once again, the next one does better detail. This just sorts it out. Little Magnavox boom box. It powered on and it made some great sounds, but when I went to change the channel, it would not move. So I'm guessing the little bands broke. Anyway, I'm selling that for parts. Somebody can tear into it and fix it, and it's got lots of potential. Anyway, don't throw it in a junkyard, hopefully, or throw it on a shelf for decor. Little tea kettle here, whatever. It's Christmas time. It's in the box. Pretty sure it's new. I gotta open it up and check it out, but I'm pretty sure it's new. Not new, you know, still sell it as used. 3 knives here. Nice little designs, and such, and I didn't see a brand on them anywhere. There wasn't a brand on the box, but it's in the box, so that's kind of cool. These little chickens, big old chicken and little chicken. I'm guessing that's a salad bowl. And we got some names here, whatever. Williams Sonoma, okay. But yeah, those 2 mats. So I'm actually going to sell them separate because I have a 4-pack of bowls here. And I got the big bowl. And I don't want to sell them together because they almost never sell together. So I'm going to sell them separate kind of deal. And somebody wants to buy a bowl, and they can buy both of them kind of deal. Yeah, that's all going up today. And then once that's going up today, if I get it all up today, which I doubt because it's almost noon now and that'll give me like 2 hours to list. So I'm getting all this up today. And I still got, I started really late today. And then I got to hit the post office still. So I got to hit the post office. That's going to take probably 40 minutes. And then, yeah, I'm going to have like 2 hours to list this up. But I should be able to get all this stuff up in 2 hours. So all this will go up. And then after that, I'm going to do another sort. And sort through this pile using the agent. Or not agent. The GTP, and then I'll sort it into this pile, and once again I'll weed this pile down before I bring new stuff in, kind of deal. And I'll also make it into I'll basically have 2 sections here, and it can do, I think, up to like 40 items at once. So I'll basically have it looking at these 2 sections and sort it out, maybe 3 sections at once, and sort it out and do what I did here. And then I'll always have a future piles over here to potentially also photo that and have it sort through and potentially pull some of the featured piles stuff into there. Like that ammo box. I know that'll probably go up tomorrow. And all that stuff. But this is what's going up today. So there you go. That's what's going up today. A little frog, the cigarette machine, the wind chime, 2 rooster things there, a big old one and a 4-pack, the knives, the tea kettle, the boom box, and the little Lennox cross there, which I don't know. I'm guessing it's a Christmas. It could be a Christmas tree. I don't know. This just sorts it out, and then from there, the actual things do all the heavy lifting, heavy detail work, and all that. And somebody's gonna freak out and say, "Oh my God, you're using AI!" Heck yes, I'm using AI. It does it tons better than I can. It knows more than I do, and it just does a better job. And I'm not 100% relying on it. I do go through, I do review it, but it's better than me because I don't know every single thing about knives. I'm not a knife expert, but I can sell knives and, you know, look at all that. There you go. So anyway, that's just going up today, folks, and there you go. Thank you.